Oh, hey there. Today I'm going to show you how to play Sick Feeling by Boy Pablo. This song was requested by all these people. Thank you all so much for your comments. So first of all, a huge thank you to Boy Pablo himself. I had figured out almost the entire song except for one chord and he helped me with it, so thank you so much for that. Of course I'm going to show you how to play the song. I'm going to show you how to play the chords and also how to play the solo tabs and the bridge tabs and all that. So I hope it will be useful. Here I will first show you how to play the chords and explain the strumming pattern a bit and also explain some more difficult chords, and then I will also of course show you the tabs and explain some more difficult parts of the tabs and also talk a bit about an interesting technique that Boy Pablo uses while playing the solo melody. So yeah, I hope that will be informative as well. And so yeah, check out my Instagram and my Snapchat, the links are in the description. Feel free to suggest a new song, don't forget to subscribe first. Also, a huge thank you to Anthony for becoming a patron on my Patreon page. Thank you so much for your support in this way. Now, that's really it. Now we can go into the chords of the song. So the song is just in standard tuning. You don't have to use a capo or anything like that, so we can go directly into the song. So that's how to play the chords. Nothing too weird going on. I will talk to you a bit about the strumming pattern and a few difficult chords, and then I will show you the solo tabs and the intro tab. But for the strumming pattern, especially for the verses, it's quite simple. It's this. Like that. And you can add a few upstrokes now and then, like. But that's not necessary, totally whatever you like, as long as you stay in the rhythm. Then for the chorus it's a bit different. The strumming pattern goes like this. Again, you don't have to do it exactly like this as long as you're in the rhythm, but I do it like this. I will play it slowly so you can see what I'm doing with my right hand. like that. So basically, and then that for most of the chords. Then that's really how to play the strumming pattern. Then for the chords, there are a few difficult ones, like this one. You play it like this. That one, and then this one, which he plays near the end, with A major 7. It's a bit an odd way to play it. He plays it a lot like this. You can also play it like this, or like this, or like this. But this one might be a good alternative if this one is a bit too tricky. Then I think that's really it for all the chords. Now I will show you how to play the intro solo or intro melody first. So as you can see, that's how to play the intro solo or intro melody, however you like to call it. You have quite some time to change notes. I definitely recommend you to slide some notes whenever you like. So what's a bit odd about this solo intro again is that he plays this melody only on one snare. It would be more easy maybe to play these notes on different snares like this. You would have to move your finger less, but he still plays it only on one snare, on the B snare, which is quite interesting because that probably has a reason, and I think he does it is because that gives you a lot of space to slide. When you're playing a melody only on one snare, you can slide really every note in an easy way. So I think that's the reason why he plays it on one snare. He plays it live on one snare. Maybe in the studio version he does play it on different ones, but I thought was quite an interesting thing that he does in this song, or what he does live. So the idea of only playing a melody on one snare gives you space to slide, and when you're playing on multiple snares it would be a bit more, it would sound a bit different when you're trying to slide each note. But again, playing it on one snare does make it maybe a bit more difficult because you have to move your finger from here to here, which takes some time. But nothing to worry about really, just something extra I thought was interesting to tell you. That's how to play the intro solo. Then there's also a small solo in between the verse and the chorus, or the chorus and the verse, which goes like this. Again, he sticks only to two snares to give it a lot of space to slide, but nothing too weird going on, I think. Just play it a couple of times and play it slowly first as always, and then I'm definitely sure you'll get the hang of it. So that's the bridge solo really, and then in the end you have this melody of again, which is basically the same as the intro. I will show you now how it sounds. So that's how to play that. As you could see, it's almost the same as the intro solo, only you play twice and you stop a bit earlier the first time playing it, which sounds a bit weird, but really just look at the tips and I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Then that's really everything I think I wanted to say about these chords and these solos. I hope everything was clear. If you have any questions or song suggestions, leave them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe first. And that's really it. Thank you so much for watching so far, and I hope to see you the next time.